Hi guys, I just got my Beijing Beihai 3.0 watch in the mail. It was $375 from seller Trust Honest Man on eBay. He's a Hong Kong seller. I've bought a couple other Chinese watches from him over the past 10 years. He's a good guy. He shipped a DHL and it got here just amazingly fast. Must have paid 50 bucks for that. But the thing I was wondering with this is a $375 Chinese watch going to be equal in quality and execution to a $375 Swiss watch or German or whatever? And my first impressions are that in some ways it exceeds the quality that you would have on a Swiss watch, and in other ways it's not quite there yet. The fit and finish is excellent. The band is nice and supple. Genuine lizard, nice and soft. Here's a little detail I kind of like, is that the buckle is signed on the inside rather than on the outside like they would normally do. That's kind of cool. On the outside it's just a little bulge. The dial kind of looks different in person. It just has kind of a shimmer to it. Whereas if you look at it up close, you see the wave pattern and it looks kind of hokey. But in person, if you're not looking real close, just if you're glancing at it as if to tell the time or someone were looking at it, it just has a really interesting shimmer to it. The movement is 21,600 beats per minute or 6 beats per second. So it's not a high grade or a high beat movement. You can see here the pearlage looks really nice. In some of the macro pictures you see it looks like it's stamped on, but on this one it's not. It has the gold chatons around the jewels. Really just super nice. The winding action is really exceptionally smooth. That's up to Swiss standards. And sometimes the date setting is not quite as good as Swiss. It's geared a lot higher, so if you just spin it, it'll go through 3 days right away. And the same thing with the hand setting. You can see how fast I'm turning it, and it's just blazing through the time. I don't know if that's a quality thing or just a preference thing, but I don't know. Verdict is still out on that. The onion crown is nice and grippy. The crown positions are not quite as, I don't know, can't think of the word right now, but they're not separated as well. So you carefully pull it out one, carefully pull it out the second one. If you carefully push it back in, it's hard to get it to go in just one click. But my first impression is that the external fit and finish are Swiss quality and probably on par with a Swiss watch costing over $1,000. But the movement, I don't know, it just doesn't quite feel there yet. I can't put my finger on anything except for the high gearing on the time setting and the date setting. So that's my first impressions. Thanks for watching, fellas. Let me polish this off a little bit for a final glamour shot of the back. There we go. On the front. I don't have any of those fancy white cotton gloves like the Asian guys always seem to have when they do these glamour videos. So this is going to be my top dress watch for the next, for the foreseeable future. And once the honeymoon period is over, I'll come back with a full review. Thanks for watching.